Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. These are for last week. We had actually quite a bit of mods come out last week, so that was good news. But yeah, these are all for all platforms, so no matter what console you play on, whether your PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever it may be, you should be able to use these mods without any issues. And these are the top rated mods that you guys rated on the Mod Hub, so that's how I got these mods in this video. And I do apologize, I probably sound a little congested. That's 'cause I've been sick all week, so I apologize for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the top 10 mods. All right, for number 1 this week, we have the Stara Twister 1500. This is by Stara Brazil eConnect Modding. It is 7.47 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 64 people having rated it. It is, in essence, just a fertilizer spreader. It will spread out to 18 or between 18 and 36 meters, so it's adjustable in terms of that. It will, it's going to cost you $16,500, and it holds 1,500 liters of solid fertilizer, which is awesome. So it's perfect, and in working speeds 18 kilometers per hour, so nothing crazy about it. It's just a nice fertilizer spreader, and if you like Stara equipment, this might be perfect for your farm. Moving on to number 2, we have the Krona ZX pack. This is by HITHD. It is 52.76 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 80 people having rated it. This is a pack of a few different Krona, basically loading wagons here we have for you. So we have the Krona ZX 430 GLGD, $100,000 to buy, requires 190 horsepower and holds 43,000 liters. Then we have the 470, which is $120,000 to buy, 210 horsepower required and holds 47,000 liters. Then finally, the one you're seeing out in front of you, we have the 560, which is 240 horsepower required and holds 56,000 liters for the price of $150,000. The cool thing about these is you can configure them quite a bit. You can configure the wheels, the discharge rollers, silage additive is available, obviously, if you want to put that in there, warning reflectors, tailgate configurations, and cover configurations. So quite a bit of customization for these for what they are. So there you guys go, the Krona ZX pack. For number 3, we have the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled. This is by Carl Farms and Custom Modding. It is 53.06 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 195 people having rated it. This is an absolute beast of a tractor. It sounds like a tank when you're driving it. It sounds amazing. I love the sound of it. It has a whopping 778 horsepower and does cost you a whopping $897,000 starting out to buy. The really cool part about this, just like with anything from Carl Farms or Custom Modding, is there is a ton of customization options. There are 50 wheel configurations, window tint options. You can have it in a US, EU, or AU configuration, exhaust options, front rock box options, front weight configurations, rear weights, quick hitch, fleet number configurations, 4 coverings, and it has all sorts of cool details on it that you can see here. I mean, it's an extremely highly detailed tractor, and you can customize it basically any way you want, and it definitely has the horsepower to get the job done. So make sure you guys check this out. This is the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled. For number 4, we have the Krona Trailer Pack. These are by MW Mika 3615, Haircrep, and El Matador, and Weekend Farmers. So quite a few people involved in this. 43.07 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 125 people having rated it. There are 2 trailers in this pack. The one you're seeing in front of you is the TKD 302, I believe, if I have that correct. That one is $27,000 to buy, and it's in the configuration before you. There's another one that has the kind of the front swinging hitch, or the front swivel hitch, which is the HKD 302, $25,000 to buy that one. You can adjust the board color, metal color, chassis color, cover color, and rim color, and they hold between 18,000 and 22,500 liters, which is pretty cool. Really cool pack, honestly. It's kind of like a more older school Krona trailer pack, which I think is pretty cool to see something a little bit older out there, especially for you guys that like kind of older stuff, and this would be perfect for any kind of medium-sized farm. There you guys go. Moving on to number 5, we have the Tatra Phoenix Crusher Pack. This is by HR Forest and Furzenbog. By saying that completely wrong as normal. It's 23.71 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 101 people having rated it. This is a self-propelled wood chipper extraordinaire that also has kind of a crane built into it, and just kind of looks pretty beefy, and looks like it could handle just about any terrain. So I think it looks really cool, honestly, so I really like the look of it. So if you're doing forestry work or anything like that, this might be perfect for you. The pack also does include the ASW 271, which is basically a wood chip trailer. This thing, by the way, I should note, is only $135,000 to buy, which is a screaming deal for a self-propelled wood chipper. So that's a pretty good deal there. And then the trailer is $52,000 to buy, and it holds 29,500 liters of wood chips, which is pretty cool. So there you guys go. That's the Tatra Phoenix Crusher Pack. For number 6, we have the Big Bud Series 1. These are by Classic American Icons Modding and below 2003, I think, maybe. 55.83 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 101 people having rated it. These are really cool Big Bud tractors, the Series 1. There's 3 tractors in this pack, and I have the Welker Farms edition out in front of you, which is pretty sweet. The other ones are very similar in terms of customization and everything like that. Max speed of 28 kilometers per hour. You can do all sorts of different colors, gearboxes, all sorts of different wheels and different accessories and decals you can put on these things. So quite a few customization options, honestly, for this. And these are the tractors, the Big Bud tractors that were built between 1970 and 1977, which is pretty cool. So you have the KT tractors, the HN tractors, and the N14 tractors, which is the one you have right in front of here, which is the N14. So yeah, these are pretty cool if you wanted kind of a more older school farm, but not super old school, and maybe you're doing some big farming and stuff like that. These would be perfect for you. So make sure you guys check it out, the Big Bud Series 1. For number 7, we have the Mac Anthem. This is by IBM Modding Team. It's 19.07 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, with 85 people having rated it. It's a pack of 2 Mac Anthem trucks. You have the sleeper and the non-sleeper. So this one is the sleeper. It has the sleeper cab associated with it. Basically, they're the same as kind of the other Mac Anthems and stuff we've seen. There's just a lot more customization to them. These ones have roof cap, side fairings, mirrors, mud guards, side skirts, front grille, beacons, mud flaps, exhaust, fuel tanks, and they have animated windows and all sorts of cool stuff with them. So a lot of ways you can customize them. They have between a 425 and 505 horsepower. They are set to a manual transmission, so you'll have that kind of feel for them. The day cab one is $93,500, and the sleeper, which is the one you have here, starts at $125,800 to buy. So if you like Mack trucks, this might be perfect for you. For number 8, we have the plastic chair, which, yes, this is just basically a lawn chair, but the really cool thing about it is you can sit down in it. So just like I have my character here sitting down in it, you can just sit down in it and enjoy yourself, which is pretty cool. So something a little bit different, but you guys loved it. This is by SirSim. It's only 0.1 megabytes to download, and it's for all platforms, and it's rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 81 people having rated it. It's only $25 to buy as well, and you do not need the Kubota DLC to be able to sit in it. So there you guys go. Pretty cool. I like it. For number 9, we have the Aracarius, I think is how you say it. It's by Nagmog Mod. These are 5.77 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 37 people having rated it. This is a pack of 3 trees that are native to, oh, where did it say? Somewhere in South America. Yep, Rio de Janeiro and stuff like that, in Argentina and Paraguay, it looks like, and a few other places listed out. So yeah, oh, there's a lot of different places, but yes, mostly yeah, it looks like southern Brazil and all sorts of places. So mostly South America looks like, but they're pretty unique looking trees, pretty cool. There's 3 different ones in the pack. They're very similar looking, so they have a couple of minor differences. They're $70 a day to buy, or not a day, sorry, they're $70 to buy and $0 a day in maintenance. So if you wanted to add some South American trees to your map or whatever you got going on, these would be perfect for you. And last but not least, this week we have the American Midwest Maintenance Shop. This is by Ecus, 12.96 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 117 people having rated it. This is a massive and very cool shop. It's got a pressure washer bay on the end, a huge storage area. It's got garages on the other side of it, all sorts of really cool things, and it's a massive building as well. It's only $200,000 to buy. You can repair stuff in it. Honestly, it's a screaming deal for what it is, and you can adjust the color as well, and daily maintenance is only $20 on it. And if you wanted to check out a little bit more about this, DJ Goham did a preview video of this before it came out, so I will leave a card up on the screen right now for you guys to be able to go check out that video. DJ Goham is a good friend of the channel, so make sure you guys go check him out if you haven't already, and subscribe to his channel as well. But anyhow, guys, that is what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. But that's what I got for you guys. I'll see you guys next week for the top 10 mods of that week.